about your boobies? Booby.
No boobies.
Only one person's going to be picked for the cover of the Binions Cowgirl calendar. You think we're going to be ready by tomorrow?
Project.
My ass is on the line with this.
Shut up. Shut up. You shut up.
Las Vegas. It'll make you richer than your wildest dreams. Then take it all away in the blink of an eye. And the staff of the legendary Binions Casino has seen it all. They work in a city where anything goes. And each new day, you must expect the unexpected. But tonight, for the first time, what happens in Vegas won't be staying there. Binions, 60 years and going strong. A big part of their recent success lies in their not-so-secret weapon. The cowgirls. Like Jana, the happy-go-lucky small-town girl.
Come on in, guys.
Jessica, tough-as-nails dealer.
It's a dog-eat-dog world. You either fit in or you go.
And Roxy, the feisty single mom.
What makes you think I would want to get down with you? Are you kidding me?
Oh, really?
Since their introduction 3 years ago, the casino has featured the cowgirls in the annual Binions calendar.
Hi, ladies. A lot of people feel like they're taking a little bit of the casino back home with them when they purchase a Binions calendar.
It's been seen the world over, and every cowgirl wants her face on the front cover.
Hey, we're going to be looking for girls to be on the cover of the next year's Binions Cowgirl calendar. Only one person's going to be picked for the cover. The competition can be good for staff and for the morale if it's done properly and it's done fairly.
The cover girl hopefuls include Corey, the former model.
I 100% want it. I feel like I have the confidence and the experience and good qualities to win this competition. And, you know, one of us has to win, and we'll see.
Country girl Mia.
The calendar will get my face out there. It will elevate my career because the more you're out there, the more people want you.
And the underdog, Allegra.
This competition is really important for me because I've never really won anything in my life, ever. And I just really want to know what it feels like to win.
On the casino floor, security supervisor Dorothy gets a call about a customer accused of stealing a drink.
Copy, 85. I gotta go. He's got something going on at the East Front Bar. What's going on?
I was sitting playing some video poker and I said that drink on the chair next to me and he got mad.
He what?
I was playing video poker and
tried to steal a drink?
No, I said a drink next to me on the chair.
Can I see your ID?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm
because
serious.
I said a drink next
How about you not talk to me like that?
Well, how about you just escort me out of your
How about I just handcuff you and put you in the...
you? Over there playing
Okay, stop spitting in my face.
I'm not spitting your
Yeah, you're spitting in my face. Don't talk to me like that.
you.
The abusive drunk is a disruption to the casino.
Adam, to the control. We got one going next, so let's go.
Fearing the situation might escalate, security wants him out.
Sorry, shut up. Shut up. You shut up.
The troublemaker's friend arrives, thinking he can resolve the situation.
Need to take a hike.
No, you don't.
You need to
You
go.
never did wrong.
This is private property.
I didn't do nothing. I said understand that.
You need to leave.
Go on break.
Over in the party pit, cowgirl Allegra starts her shift with a rowdy table.
That's right.
What do you want?
Oh! She bleeds. She's human. She's not a machine. Not a machine.
As their cards turn cold, the gamblers turn up the heat on Allegra.
Here we go. Good dealer. Break time. Her break time yet again.
I think that's an interesting thing.
This one piece will make 52 layers.
Watch on mobile devices or the big screen. All for free. No subscription required.
What do you think about boob jobs? Do you like them?
Allegra confronts the obnoxious player.
What are you trying to say? I don't have boobs?
It's inappropriate, but I just kind of let it go, just because I'm here to do my job. Then I understand that they're trying to have fun.
What about butt jobs?
What?
Like a butt implant.
I have an ass. I don't need implants. It tends to kind of get to a point where it's not funny anymore. It's just redundant and stupid, and it's like they're just trying to make fun of me.
We call you tater tot from now on.
Why?
Well, your boobies like tater tots. That's her name. No boss. No boss tater tot. No boss man. Good from far, but far from good. Ah.
Yeah, I understand. I have small boobs. I get it. Thanks.
Hey, Tiny Tots, can you call the waitress? Hey! That's the biggest thing we've seen all night. 22. Woo!
Maybe for you.
Are you here to make money?
Yeah, I'm here to make money, but apparently you're here to give me crap.
I'm here to make money, but I'm not here to get busted out by No Boss McGee. That's what they hire around here, No Boss.
The mean-spirited players draw the attention of Allegra's boss.
What did he say?
That's a bust. Like the connotation, no. No, it's young lady. I don't know where you guys are from or how you was raised, but the bottom line is no.
We're calling her tater tot. We're not making fun of her boobs. We're just calling her tater tot.
You're done.
Why?
That's enough. You guys want to play? You're done.
He goes, we go, Ron. Yeah. Our money goes with him, Ron. I'm with him.
Go ahead. Have a nice day. There.
Customer service skills. Unbelievable.
Oh, well. I know you're customer service. I know you want to play. We want them to play. But the minute they cross the line, they're going to keep going and going, and they're going to chime in. This guy, and all of a sudden this guy, and this guy, and they're all going to just start chiming in, and you see what happens.
Right.
One goes, they all go, and probably could have caught it a little earlier, and maybe I could have just calmed the one guy down instead of everybody chiming in. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Security officer Dorothy detains an abusive customer while she checks with Las Vegas police to see if he has any outstanding warrants.
Hi, this is Binion Security. Dorothy Justino. I'd like to check somebody for warrants, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. Alrighty. He doesn't have any warrants, unfortunately, because I think he deserves a night in jail. We're gonna read him the trespass warning, and then he can go. If he comes back on property here at Fort Queens, he's gonna be going to jail. Good, because you're not welcomed here. Face the camera.
Yeah, sure.
You're acting like a child.
Oh, don't worry. I ain't gonna come back in your casino again.
Good, because you're not welcomed here.
The drunk's friend is waiting outside and refusing to go quietly.
This is national TV.
Give a you're gonna walk up.
Either.
You wanna go in handcuffs too?
No, I don't, sir.
Then
But
start
I know my
walking.
rights. America! Yeah! The are you gonna do, bitch?
Come back up here.
Rent a cop, bitch! What?
You know what? We could take you right here. You want to get pepper sprayed?
Come get me! Come get me!
Bring your ass back up here.
That's what I thought, rent a cop, pigs!
A rough night for Dorothy.
Hopefully the rest of the night it goes smooth. Yeah.
I'm a big boss at the Binions Club.
As usual, Carlos makes his rounds, trying to impress the ladies.
It's my Masonic ring.
I like it.
You're welcome.
Hello, ladies. How are you? Hi. Oh, can I touch your nail? Yes. Oh, you want me to pitching?
Would you like the lady to put the cards on the table better instead of pitching?
Yeah, that would be great.
Just put them in the table better, okay?
All right, good luck, okay?
We don't do that for everybody, but
Thank you.
just for you.
Special.
You meet so many people in this business. Do me a favor, don't look at me like that. Please. I am a married man, okay? please. Yes, you are. And let's do this. When you want a card, you do, I don't know how, but do this. When you want a card,
Okay, I'm gonna do this first.
perfect. And when you don't want a card, then you do like this.
Okay.
Open hand. Thank you. We like people to be happy. And they're good entertainers, let's face it. They give everybody stuff to see them.
They are so thick and good.
I've been growing up for 9 years.
How about her?
5.
I got 5? I love how you Vegas!
Across town, a select group of casino hotshots have been invited to the Cosmopolitan Hotel for the unveiling of a new card game.
Please pick a card.
Card game developer Jeff Hall has set up a friendly tournament to gather feedback from the experts.
Ideally, I want to get some managers to come along, have a few drinks, have a party, listen to some music, but ultimately to give my new game a chance, give it a little go, play it for fun, and hopefully following that, I may end up with 1 or 2 installations into the Las Vegas market.
Glenn, Binion's director of casino operations, is one of the guests.
I've got a little fun table in there. I've got 2 great girls dealing it. I've got most people down in this tournament. I've put you down because I want you to at least give it a shot. So try it out and see what you think. I think you'll surprise yourself when you try it. So.
Okay.
Las Vegas is a tough sell. Nobody really wants to experiment now and try something new.
Anytime you bring in a new game, you're giving up square footage to a game that is unproven and you're unsure of. It's always a concern, especially in these types of economic times.
Burn 20 is a new variation on blackjack.
Can I double down after I split?
Yes, and you can double down on any number of cards after you split.
Even after I split?
Yes.
Okay. There you go. Ooh, that'll work. Whoa! 22. You know something? I wasn't so sure of this game, but you know what? I'm starting to like it.
That 22 is pretty effective, isn't it? You know, after a while.
Sure is.
Bring your left hands, go down. Hello.
Binions has hired Las Vegas fashion photographer Zoltan.
Okay, push it. That's it.
To shoot the perfect cover for the Cowgirl calendar.
Thank you.
Cowgirl Corey's session gets underway on Binion's rooftop.
I have many years of experience with the cameras and modeling.
Needing to look just right to win the cover, she brings her own makeup artist.
Good? Okay. Yeah.
Be sexy. Hello. Curves go down a little bit. Okay. That's it. Thank you. Hello. Yes. Thank you. Booby time. Hello. Smile, smile. I love your smile. Give me a smile. So what do you think? You're gonna win this?
Well,
huh?
I say I got a shot.
Jeff wants Binion's business, so he brings Glenn his new card game.
Oh,
yeah, you're still you're still 5 minutes late.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
It's his last chance for the hard sell.
You're not saying to players, don't play blackjack. You're saying, yeah, you can play blackjack, but you can play burn 20 blackjack as well.
Glenn's still not convinced. He likes the game, but it's a big risk.
Vegas, Vegas!
In a casino, it's all about maximizing square footage. The wrong decision could cost the casino hundreds of dollars per square foot. And blackjack is the most profitable table game, so Binions doesn't want to mess with a proven winner.
Now, you got to be kidding. The numbers work on this?
Yeah.
I've got a responsibility to the owner and to the general manager here to make sure that the games I put on will at least bring in additional play. I'll have to double check these procedures and the math and everything else and see what happens. I don't jump into anything, and I always like to go over the numbers of any new game that comes down the pike.
Binions is in the process of restoring the old hotel to its former glory, and they've redecorated one of the rooms into a model suite. The perfect place for Allegra to strut her stuff for the cowgirl calendar.
I've been doing modeling since I was about 16. It's fun to be competitive.
Suitably dressed and all dolled up, Allegra's ready for Zoltan.
Smile, smile.
But he may not be ready for her.
Let's call it right now, we're gonna call this sexy time.
With a flash of the camera, Allegra transforms into a model with an attitude.
So can we do some sexy thing? Can you go on your bed?
No.
No? No. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, what's it? Allegra, she doesn't listen. She thinks whatever she does, that's okay, that's the best. But you have to listen. You know, I'm the professional photographer here.
She may not be listening, but when Allegra turns it on, she's a supermodel.
No. See the boobies, hello.
Let's not. See the boobies.
That's not you?
Let's not see the
That's only
boobies.
me?
Huh?
That's only me, huh?
What? You don't get no boobies.
Okay. Just look down, just look down. How about your boobies? Boobie, boobie, boobie.
No boobies.
Hello.
No.
Just a little bit. Just one.
No, honey.
It's the trial run of the new blackjack game, Burn 20. With the gaming control board set to approve it in less than 48 hours, there's little time for the dealers to learn the rules.
Teaching Burn 20 blackjack to the staff, I don't think will be that difficult because it is still a standard blackjack game, and it'll just be kind of making that slight adjustment.
You've turned a losing hand into a winning hand. You know, that's a big pull on the game. There's many, you know, if you have this two,
A little bit
great.
complicated.
Do you want one or two to deal a hand out where I've give them a tenner?
Yeah, give it a try.
Okay, who do you want to...
Doesn't matter.
Okay, come on, Quan. Come on then.
Give it a try.
Quan's always first.
I think, yeah. When we're testing a new game, we like to get our best blackjack dealers to try it out, and Quan's one of our better blackjack dealers, so I'm hoping she'll pick it up quickly.
No. This is your second card. Come in. That's your second card. Okay. You do.
I got blackjack. Now, go.
Careful. No, this is the difference. Stop a minute. That's not suited, is it?
Oh.
So, this is blackjack. So what you would do is take everybody's money. You don't
That's
have
called unsuited.
unsuited, isn't it?
Oh.
You need club or spade.
Oh, okay.
You play it just like you normally would
Oh,
on
okay.
blackjack.
It's 2 cards of that.
Watching as his top dealer becomes confused by the game, it's evident Glenn is taking a huge risk.
Okay, now I got it.
Quan's one of our better dealers overall. She's one of our better 21 dealers, and she can also deal pretty much every other game. And that's what really has me concerned. Do you think we're going to be ready?
I'm pretty sure we're going to be ready. I just think that the first time I've taught this, it's going to have a few teething problems. I'm learning from the feedback from the players. Yeah.
You know, my ass is on the line with this.
Yeah, sure,
you know,
sure.
Because we're taking it away, and I really had to do some convincing to get them to put this in. So.
I'm going to be on hand anyway when it goes live as well.
Okay, good enough.
Thanks.
Photographer Zoltan completes his calendar shoot
Where do you get all your energy from? What do you have for breakfast?
Yeah.
on the casino floor with cowgirl Mia.
Just be yourself. That's it. Be more sexy. That's it. Mia, she was great. I have to get that contact. And then after that, she was working like a professional. We got that connection, what I always like that the connection, like tam, and you know, you're not thinking, you're just doing. Big smile. So that's it.
The other cowgirls are less than impressed. Mia is not worried.
I got the full package, and I'm gonna win because I'm the best.
It's showtime for Glenn and card game developer Jeff. The Nevada State Gaming Control Board agent, Janae Burnett, has arrived to see if Burn 20 is ready to go.
It's always a bit nervous when Nevada Gaming are coming in. It's a new game.
Hello.
Glenn.
Glenn, nice to meet you. I'm Janae Burnett with the Nevada State Gaming Control Board.
Thank you. And here's that.
Okay, yes.
I want the game to be deemed acceptable by Nevada Gaming.
Okay, so who's going to be our first dealer?
We're going to use Billy. Billy, come on over, please. actually.
All right, well, okay, let's go. This is the only time that I get to gamble.
Yeah.
So this is fun for me. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
See you next dealer.
Juan, come on over, please.
22. Yeah, see, you got 22.
You lose.
Okay, one more hand. Let's see what we got.
I'm happy with that.
Atta girl.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Awesome. Okay. Very
Okay.
good. Very good.
All set? Okay.
So after I leave, you're free to open up the game,
Okay.
and we're good to go.
That looks nice.
With burn 20 on the casino floor,
You got 11.
it's now up to the players to decide if the game is a success.
Got it. I got 20.
This is fastly becoming my favorite casino game. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. When you're burning 20s, that's not a horrible thing. Oh, here we go again.
Glenn's happy, but he's got bosses to convince as well.
Actually, the test went very well.
Did it?
It really did. I was pleasantly surprised with the dealers and everything else. I'm very optimistic.
We just got to keep a close eye on it because if it kind of is beating us up a little bit or not doing what we need, we're going to have to react.
Exactly. And, I won't hesitate to react, but I'll monitor it closely and make sure that everything's going the way we need it to go.
Good.
Not
Perfect.
a problem.
Okay.
All right, let me go watch the game and I'll chat with you later.
Thanks.
All right?
Appreciate it.
Cheeseburger later on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The time has arrived to reveal the Binions calendar cover girl.
Hey guys, so I heard the new calendar's out. We should go check it out.
Oh, okay. Come on, sure.
The winner is
Oh, hell no. Really?
Allegra.
That is so horrible. It should have been me.
Well, it's not.
When I saw my face on the calendar, I was very excited, very happy.
I just don't think Allegra has the look of a model. I mean, she's just kind of, plain. So.
She's very cute. She's very good with the customers. She's got a pretty smile. So all that stuff went into factoring how we chose who was going to be on.
Couldn't get in the room, so I just changed on the floor.
I was pretty much done right then.
What the
Get him out, Lou. Get him out now. He's done. He's done, Lou. Come on, security. You're out.
Just let me catch
You're done, dude.
It looks like there's a taste of blood in the air and it's going to be mine.
You got this pompous-ass attitude.
If it's going to be a boxing match up there, nothing's going to work.
Las Vegas. It'll make you richer than your wildest dreams. Then take it all away in the blink of an eye. And the staff of the legendary Binions Casino has seen it all. They work in a city where anything goes. And each new day, you must expect the unexpected. But tonight, for the first time, what happens in Vegas won't be staying there. Binions in downtown Vegas employs more than 550 staff.
How's everybody doing here today?
Look, raise that game up.
1, 2, 3.
To survive and succeed in this business, you need to change. There's always changes that have to come along.
Working with so many different personalities.
I'm Carlos, man. I'm a pit boss.
Can be a challenge.
My philosophy is to surround myself with people that think like me.
People like shift manager Ron.
Thank you.
He's been with Glenn for more than 2 years. Tonight, his evening isn't getting off to the best start. One of his dealers hasn't shown up.
It looks like you're short. Are you short a dealer?
Yeah. Well, let me tell you who it is. It's Janet.
It's Janet? What's up with that?
Cowgirl Jana is one of Binion's most popular dealers.
I got this. They said no drinking. Way better when I drink.
But her attitude towards work is testing everyone's patience.
Did she call in or anything?
No, I hadn't heard from her. It's supposed to be at 7:30. It's 8 o'clock now.
She's not even showing up for work?
I don't want to close the game down because of her.
We're not going to close the game.
Never have to. No.
Keep me posted on that, all right?
All right, I'll call you on it.
Thanks.
And we are ready to roll on the big party, chef.
Restaurant manager Albert is also a concern for management. Binion Steakhouse has featured the same steak selection since it opened almost 40 years ago. Albert doesn't like change. But Glenn needs the restaurant to appeal to new and younger customers, as well as the current clientele. The two have clashed over this issue before.
Just do what I ask and try to get this
I'll work on it.
situation.
I'll work on it.
Well,
like the
we're gonna make
chances.
it happen.
I can't see us finding a common ground at present.
Glenn insisted that Albert relax the dress code, and now he wants to dress up the menu.
Yes, I know, it's a steakhouse. It's a steak and potatoes. I get that. But you know what? I think we need to add a little bit more pizzazz, something a little bit different, something a little bit new.
The powers that be have forced my hand to make changes here that I am at present not in favor of.
Don't be afraid of change, you know, and we got to change a little bit.
I don't want to drive the steakhouse into the ground and end up with a change in my pocket.
I'm not talking about driving the steakhouse in the ground. I'm trying something different.
Glenn decides to audition a rookie chef to spice up the menu.
I met this new chef, Gerald. He comes with a good reputation. He's got some good ideas. I think he could add a little spice to the...
The last thing we need is spice to our classic items upstairs in the steakhouse. We want to keep it just as it has been, 38 years. You want to press on. You want the kids coming through. I don't see it's going to work.
I want you to give this guy a chance. The powers that be are okay with this, so let's do it.
So the bottom line is I have no choice and I'm running the place.
The bottom line is you're running the restaurant, I'm running the place.
Sorry to take up this much of your time.
That's all right. I gotta be here at 11 o'clock. I don't mind.
Thank you.
Shift manager Ron has been waiting 40 minutes for cowgirl Janet to show up for work.
You know what time you're supposed to be here? 7:30.
I know, but
It's
I
10
was
minutes
late.
after 8. Didn't call? A flat tire or what?
I just woke up late.
You know who just walked through? Glenn walks through and he looks around. He knows exactly what's going on here. He looks and sees there's a cowgirl missing.
I'm human. I'm gonna make mistakes. It's not that big. It's not the end of the world.
But you're just kind of shunning it off like it's not a big deal.
Yeah, because they come in late too. I mean, it's gonna happen.
You need to let us know when you're going to be late, how long you're going to be late, where I can fix this roadmap in order that your team members won't be stuck in the game. Your uniform. Do you have your uniform?
Yeah, it's right here. Look. See, it's right here.
Go ahead. You know, go upstairs, get dressed.
Well, do you have the key? I can't even get in the room. There's nobody out there.
I'll go look for it.
No, maybe one of the other cowgirls will get one. If you can't get a room, come back and see me.
Okay.
They stress out about the stupidest little things. I'm human, I'm late. Everybody's been late to work before. It's a very common thing. It's not something that I do every day. I'm late. What do you want from me? What can I do about it?
Janet doesn't look like she's focused on the business at all, or her job. Again, we'll see what happens when she comes back downstairs. I'm not sure if I'm going to send her home or use her. I really don't know.
Albert opposes any change to the restaurant menu, so Glenn asks General Manager Tim to mediate.
No, Albert, you keep fighting me. You don't seem to be open-minded about anything here. I mean, why can't we make something work with bringing Gerald in on this deal and having a little more variety into our menu? What's the big problem?
This is, as far as I can see, gentlemen, a stupid idea, a loser. End of case.
Why would you just make a blanket statement like that it's a stupid idea? Why aren't you willing to look at all aspects of what we're trying to do here?
Because you guys are toying, and it's the old adage, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Are you 100% capacity every night?
I'm not sure.
No.
It's a pretty good question, but we're doing well.
I'm not saying we're not doing well. Can we do better?
I know there's potential for that room to do better. There's just no doubt about it. If you guys can't figure out how to make this thing work, I'll come up there and make it work. But if I have to come up there and make it work, there's going to be changes. Right now, I think Gerald comes highly recommended, and I take that very seriously, and I think it's worth a shot.
My bosses, the executive board, want to change not in midstream, but start in a new direction. Choke me down against it.
This isn't over yet, and you know, I'm gonna push back because you know he doesn't want to change, but he's got to change, and that's the end of the story.
sir.
Gerald, how are you? I'm Albert Steele.
Restaurant manager Albert has been ordered to give new chef Gerald a shot in the kitchen, but it has to be on Albert's terms.
Mr. Glenn is our director of casino operations. He said you're going to be a star in this business. Is he exaggerating?
Nah, he's not exaggerating.
Why is he telling me that?
And I just bring excitement and fire to the kitchen.
Well, we got the fire, so we need you to bring the excitement and the charisma. 200-300 people a night.
That's no problem.
We want to cook the steaks medium rare, however they like it, just to perfection. Give them a lovely baked potato, a little vegetable garni. So you're going to translate that into our old food or bring new food with you?
Take your old food and revamp it into something new.
Okay, how about we give you some steaks, you go to the kitchen and give us the show.
Game time?
Bring it on, my friends.
Say that. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna take a little paprika, some black pepper.
Gerald learned to cook from his grandmother. His talent and passion for food is what got him out of South Central LA.
Taking different things and making flavors out of them is good. And sometimes it's good to just go with simplicity because it's the simplest things that taste the best most of the time.
One of the restaurant's chefs, Edmund, keeps a close eye on Gerald's work.
Oh, what temperature are you cooking it?
I'm gonna take this one to a medium.
I'm curious to taste it. It's his own creation, so I'm kind of anticipating here to see exactly what he's gonna do. It looks like a very good steak. I need to taste that steak. That's actually good. Yeah, it's actually good.
I appreciate that.
Gerald has the kitchen's approval, but the steak has to exceed Albert's expectations.
Gerald, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm good, Mr. Albert. Here's
Excellent.
your choice, and this is my choice.
Okay, let's just check it out. Excellent. Nothing can go wrong with a lovely piece of beef like that. Excellent. Unbeatable. Now, what do we have on here?
We have a blackened ribeye, some paprika, black pepper, garlic salt to give it a little flavor.
Well, let's see how it works out. I took a big bite, and that was dangerous because it's very, very spicy.
I mean, sometimes you gotta live on the edge.
I live on the edge when I cross the road here in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't live on the edge when I'm dining. I don't mean to be insulting. It's an excellent product, but not for us, my friend.
But everybody needs a little spice in their life.
Did you bring a cell phone? I gotta call the fire brigade to put out this fire, my friend. Too spicy for our crowd. You're a talented guy?
We can leave it at that. But if anything comes up and you want to take a second chance and try to jump out there on the edge, you know, just let me know.
You be the man.
All right.
Okay, props, my friend.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You have a good one.
Thanks very much.
It's one steak and he's out, as far as Albert is concerned.
Gerald, I would say, has a great potential. Regrettably, not for our type of restaurants.
After arriving late, Jana gets changed on the casino floor. Finally, she reports in to shift manager Ron.
Ron! So, I couldn't get in the room, so I just changed on the floor. I don't have my boots.
Where on the floor? I mean, you were...
I was behind a machine. I mean, only a few people saw it. It's okay.
You want to be fair with all your team members, but I was almost speechless when she told me the fact that she changed her uniform on the casino floor. I was pretty much done right then. All right. Let me tell you what we're going to do this time.
Do you just let me go home? Because I could go out. I mean, my friends are at the bar.
That's a good idea. Why don't you do that?
Just go home?
Yeah, why don't you do
Go
that?
to the bar? Really?
Yes.
Now, tomorrow's my birthday, so do you think I could have tomorrow off too?
No.
Maybe? Ron is not happy with me right now. I guess changing on the casino floor is a no-no. Oh, well, he'll get over it. It's like I said, there's so many other things he has to worry about. This is poquito.
Have a good evening.
Thank you.
You're off.
Well, I mean,
You're
maybe
off.
think about tomorrow. Maybe I'll call you at like 9, maybe?
You're off. I'll see you tomorrow at 10:30.
All right, see you.
As Jana heads off to the bar, Ron gets back to work.
Oh, come on now.
Carefully watching the tables, looking for any sign of trouble.
You are aware of everything going on. Any loud noises or anything like that? You can look from a distance and see the attitude of a table people are playing, be it how they dress, the liquor consumption on the game itself. If you're going to have a rough area, you know, you're aware of that before it happens.
Ron turns his attention to a blackjack table and a potential problem.
We all get along here, but except for when he takes our money, and then we get angry.
You have to pay.
What if I want to play two hands? Can I play two?
$10 minimum, you'd have to play $20 each.
What's the $10 minimum? I can't play two or 10?
No, you can't play with the money.
I'm just having fun.
Once a player places a bet, they can't touch their chips until they win. A golden rule of the casino.
Just keep giving me 21s and we won't have any trouble.
You okay?
Yeah, been a little bit of a pain in the ass, Ron, but he's not a happy camper. Maybe he's been losing. What do you want? Well, you need another red check. That would be $10.
I won 2 in a row.
No, you don't want to.
You're not going to touch your checks like that.
But what the
Gentlemen, a disruptive player. Moving his bets around, loud talking. His hands were close to his money.
Oh, don't tip. Come on, we haven't won anything yet. How are you going to tip before we win?
And at that stage, he was involving the other players at the time, telling them what to do, how to play. What he was trying to do, in my mind, was just trying to get us off kilter, trying to run the show.
Why'd you let the extra 5 on there, man?
No, it's up to you, sir. That's up to you. Go ahead and
Does that 5 count? I must have seen a 3. Come on.
That's enough. Deal him out, Louis. I'll be honest. Deal him out, Louis. Here, deal him out.
I didn't know they let people win here.
When he gets to the point that the octave is so high that it's maybe disturbing people around him, anything can happen. Deal him out, Louis. Deal him out. No, he's done. He's done, Louis. He's done, Louis. Get your checks. Pick up your checks. Pick up your checks. Come right over here. Pick up your checks. Deal him out, Louis. Come over here.
I was just about to start going. Like the game was just getting started. What's going on?
Let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something.
Come on, man. It doesn't matter.
You know how to play. I saw you in here the other day. You know how to play. You're just messing around. I don't know what you're doing.
Come on. There's 18 casinos. There's 4 people in here.
You're right. There's a lot more casinos than this. You're out of here. No,
come on.
I'm calling security. You're out. You're out. You're done, dude. You're done, dude. You can't reason with them. They're not looking in your eye contact. If you notice him, and he was looking everywhere but to me. So anything that I was saying to him, he was not going to absorb it. So that's the reason I pulled the trigger on him. Enough's enough. He's out of here.
Well, let's see how it works out. Did you bring a cell phone? I'm going to call the fire brigade to put out this fire, my friend.
Albert only gave potential chef Gerald one chance to impress with his spicy steak. That's not exactly the trial period management had in mind. Round 2.
I want you to move forward and give him the opportunity to succeed. He will not succeed unless you embrace him. If it's going to be a boxing match up there, nothing's going to work, and it's going to fail. You need to give him that. I expect you to do it. You're a professional. You've been doing this for years.
If things don't work out because of everything you are putting on my shoulders, it looks like there's a taste of blood in the air and it's going to be mine. And I'm going to be out the door. Is that correct? After all the years I put in here?
Obviously, you have zero respect for me. You got this pompous-ass attitude. Yeah, you got this pompous-ass attitude.
Let me tell you like it is.
You always stick your nose up at everybody else that has anything else to say.
I'm defending my territory.
If it doesn't work, fine, we back off. And I've had enough, guys. I mean, we're sitting here going back and forth. I'm too busy for this.
Okay.
Either get it done, or I'll do it myself.
Okay. I'll start getting it done, and if it's not working out, you let me know.
Absolutely.
But if it doesn't work out, don't blame me.
Glenn, I got a little problem here, boss. I've got one game open in this cowgirl pit, and I've got 3 dead games. I got people standing around wanting to play. No, okay, I'll wait on you. Okay, bye.
For the second night running, cowgirl Janet is late for work.
How you guys doing, all right? Buddy, all right? All right, good, glad to have you. I get paid for saying that, but I mean it this time, I really do.
Paying you for saying that.
Well, yeah, exactly. Good luck, folks.
What the hell's going on?
Look at 2 dead games. We got 4 cowgirls that I haven't seen them. Have not seen them.
How is it that it's a Friday night and we've only got 1 cowgirl showing up? I mean, what the hell's going on here? Is one of them Janet? One of them's Janet.
Yep.
And she was late last night, right?
Late last night. I sent her home because of her attitude.
You sent her home?
I sent her home last night.
Okay.
Yep.
She had an attitude about being...
Yep.
Why'd she have an attitude about that?
Well, she didn't realize, she said, oh, well, is it that big a deal that I'm 40 minutes late? And then I explained it to her. And and she kind of threw her hands up.
And so then they're going to decide they're not going to show up tonight?
I went about to put her on the floor.
Crew, right?
Yeah, she said it was her birthday.
And she wanted the night off?
Yes.
Because it was her birthday?
Yeah.
So I guarantee you those girls are all out partying somewhere.
Glenn is a guy that you don't want to make mad. But it looks like there's a group of them. Now, I imagine when Glenn walks through the door, there's going to be a lot of surprises, I imagine. A lot of surprises.
Do you have any idea where Jana is?
She went over to Calico Jack's.
The bar over on Charleston?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All medium? Got it.
After much debate, Gerald is back in the kitchen, and tonight he's put some of his recipes on the menu. He's determined to prove Albert wrong about his style of cooking.
I never go into the kitchen trying to be bullheaded or arrogant, but if they're wrong, it's always best to call people out on it.
We have a chef that we are working with, and he's going to spice it up a little bit.
Like a bit of spice.
You like a bit of spice in your life?
Spice, yeah.
To get a call back or even get a chance to go back into something and show that you actually have it is like, it's a pleasure. It just shows that you have something that somebody's looking for.
We are ready for you if you'd like to come this way for you, please. Thank you.
I hope it's not too spicy. You know, it's Cajun style.
Not too spicy, no.
Really good. Very good.
This has a kick to it, and I really like it with my wine. It's so good.
That's amazing. Thank you. Just right amount of spice.
I think I did good. I got good feedback from the people. They said they liked it. Some of them actually just cleaned the plates to a point to where I was like, oh my God.
All steaks prepared to your liking for you, it's all good? Wonderful. Happy to hear that. Thanks very much.
Change comes slowly to a lot of people, and it's difficult, but not all change is bad.
Glenn tracks Jana down at a local bar. He's in no mood to party.
Come on over here for a second. Let me talk to you.
What is Glenn doing here? I mean, he can't just show up to my birthday. I mean, very awkward.
No, I didn't want to embarrass you in front of all your friends and everything else, but weren't you supposed to be working tonight?
Yeah, but I called in.
No, there's no record of you calling in. Not with
I
security,
called in.
not
It's
with
on my
Ron.
phone. Do I need to bring my phone out? I called in.
But didn't you already ask for the night off the night before?
I did, yeah. I
And
didn't
what
get
did
off,
Ron
but
tell
I
you?
called. He told me to go home last night and come in tomorrow.
Yeah, you were
And I
40
told-
minutes late last night.
Yeah, I had car problems.
And then you asked him for the night off, and then you don't show up tonight.
Yeah, I called.
And then all the other girls didn't show up either.
Well, I
told
can't get
40.
blamed for what all the other girls do.
Well, they just followed your lead. You know they do that all the time.
It's my birthday. It's my.
I understand it's your birthday, and all you had to do was ask me for the night off like a week ago, and I would have given you the night off. That's all you had to do. I've never denied you anything, and I stuck my neck out for you. I've gone out on a limb. I see a lot of potential in you, but you know what? To do something like this to me tonight, it's just inexcusable. I got these cigars for you.
Thank you.
They're for your birthday. Happy birthday. You're fired.
What?
You're fired.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm very serious.
Glenn.
Don't bother to come in tomorrow or anything else. You're gonna pull something like this, that's it.
Glenn, really?
Really?